Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is my update for my makeup and skincare no-buy. I have been doing a makeup and skincare no-buy or extreme low-buy since February. So it's been almost 10 months. I'm really proud of myself. I'm gonna give you the update for the last, I think like a month and a half or so. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe for more. I do a lot of project panning on my channel as well. And also, it is Geekmas, which means that from Thanksgiving Day to Christmas Day, I'm trying to upload every single day. These videos are going to be on a combination of this channel and my fashion channel, so subscribe to that one for videos as well. I'll be planning on listing the videos in the community tab on both channels, but FYI, Geekmas is happening, so this video is a part of Geekmas, and let's get started. All right, so I started this makeup and skincare no-buy sometime in February. So it's been almost 10 months, and basically I'm only buying skincare if I completely run out of something. And so, for example, I did repurchase sunscreen this last month, but other than that, I haven't run out of anything. And my skincare routine is pretty straightforward: retinol, hyaluronic acid, face oils, moisturizer, sunscreen. It's really, and face wash. But yeah, it's really nothing too extreme. And so I've just been trying to use up my skincare because I realize I just have way more skincare than I need. I just do. And I feel like even though I've been simplifying my routine, my skin looks like pretty good. So I think the most important like active ingredients, the retinol, the sunscreen, those are really the things that matter. So that's been going well, and I've been trying to clear out my bathroom. Now for makeup. So it did turn into kind of an extreme low buy because a couple months ago, I did make my first makeup purchase since I started this no buy in February, and that was the Naked palette. When this relaunched, I had to have it. This is the palette I'm wearing today. Super easy look, but I love it. I have a lot of nostalgia for this palette because I bought it when it first came out and I used it for very many years. And mine definitely went bad at some point. And I definitely regretted not buying it before they discontinued it. I had a feeling they were going to bring it back, but I really wanted to repurchase it then, but I held off. And so a couple months ago when it came back out, I was like, I am buying that thing. I don't want to regret this. I have nostalgia. Plus I like it and I've been using it. So super simple and basic, but this is what I've been into. I've been into more simple and easy makeup. So I bought this a couple months ago. Also, I do mention in these videos, I do get some makeup and PR here and there. I don't get a lot. I get the occasional ColourPop PR, maybe once a month or every other month. And I've gotten a couple other things in PR. For example, Nomad Cosmetics has sent me their new palettes, which I love their palettes. And also What's Up Beauty, I've gotten a little bit of PR from them. And then occasionally from Smashbox. So it sounds like a lot when you say it like that, but these are not things that I get every single month. These are things that I've gotten here and there since February. So I have tried some new makeup since then. Just want to like put the full disclosure on that. I do get a little bit of PR, but honestly, not that much. So I'm still calling this an extreme low buy / no buy. So I bought this palette. This was the first makeup purchase I made from February until, when did this come out? July, August? I don't remember, but a couple months ago. And so now I have to tell you, I made a big mistake, guys. I wasted some money. So what happened was I was out of brow gel and I was going out of town and I went to Target and I was like, okay, I need to buy brow gel. And usually what I buy is this, the e.l.f. tinted brow gel. And I love this. This is the Wow Brow. This stuff is amazing. Well, apparently people are hearing that it's amazing because it was completely sold out. They didn't have it in any color. I could have maybe even was like, oh, maybe I'll get a lighter color if they have it. No, nothing. They were completely sold out at Target. And like I said, I was going out of town and I didn't have a lot of time. So I just looked around the makeup aisles and it was hard to find tinted brow gels. Hardly any companies make them, at least the ones, sitting in Target. And I was like, I could have, gone to another store, but I didn't have time. It was a whole time crunch situation. So I bought the L'Oreal Infallible Brow Gel. I'll put a picture on the screen. It was not cheap. It was $14, and this is like $4 or $5. I used it for about 3 weeks. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. I can't get over it because it would not stay in place. Like this, when I'm wearing the e.l.f. one now, like if I like go like this on my brows, like nothing happens. Like you can like slightly smudge your brows throughout the day and it's not going to move anywhere. With this L'Oreal thing, okay, my brow gel was moving all around all day, even if I didn't touch my face. Just life. It was moving and I was so mad every day that I wore it. I was like, why is this happening? So I finally decided I'm throwing this thing away. It sucks that I spend my money on that, but I went and finally I went to a different Target and they had this. Thank goodness. So back to my tried and true, the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and the shade I use is deep brown. And I love this. And it has like the fibers. It was just, the L'Oreal one was very liquidy. It was terrible. It was so terrible. So then I did buy one other thing. So that I actually needed. It was a repurchase, and I'm sad that I wasted my money on the L'Oreal. But it happens. Lesson learned. I did then have a Target $10 coupon. So I decided, all right, I want to treat myself to something. And so I went with this, the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is not that new. It's been out probably a couple of years, but it's new to me. I've wanted to try it. And so I decided to buy this. So this is $15. So I only paid $5 for it. So it kind of is like an extreme deal. And so, yeah, it is the color correcting full coverage natural finish SPF 30. And I'm wearing this today. Today is the first time I'm wearing this. I just bought this like yesterday or the day before. I don't even remember. But I mean, I feel like it looks pretty good. I've been wearing this all day. I just touched up my makeup a little bit with some concealer, but it's currently like 5 o'clock and I put my makeup on at like 6:30. So pretty good. And so I got the shade Fair 140W, and I think it matches me really nicely. I really like it. I love so many e.l.f. products. I also love the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. That's one of my favorites. I do still have that one. So I don't know. It's like, and foundation is something that I've actually gone through. I feel like it makes more sense for me to buy a foundation because I have finished several foundations this year. And I don't know, it's something I go through. Whereas like eyeshadow palettes, I'm not finishing an eyeshadow palettes, guys. I'm just not. So I felt like it was a reasonable purchase. This is the one thing I really didn't need, but the nostalgia of it was like, I had to have this. Like, I'm so happy and I love the eye look. I mean, there is something really nice about the undertones, particularly in the shades Naked and Buck, that I don't know that I have these exact shades in other palettes. I mean, I could probably find them if I swatched, but I feel like a lot of neutral palettes lean either very warm or very cool. And this is like the perfect neutral. I don't know. It's really, really nice. So I have a combination of Naked and Buck in the crease, and then I have a little bit of Virgin on the lid. And it's just such an easy look, but I do think the shades are just so perfectly neutral. I think I just stuck my finger in this. Okay, it's fine. And I really like that about it. So I'm really happy to have that. I'm excited about this because so far, based on, day one, I do like it. And I love e.l.f. products. It's one of my favorite brands. As you can see, based on this, I'm still mad about that L'Oreal brow gel. Lesson learned, don't wait till the last minute to buy something when you actually need it. But then it's also like you get into this whole thing of buying backups. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Lesson learned. It happened. But yeah, that's it. So I'm actually going to keep going with my no buy, but I'm thinking I might take a little bit of a break in January. We'll see. January is my birthday month, but I don't know. I haven't fully decided, but these are the only 3 makeup products I have purchased since February. That's good. And that actually is something I was considering. Oh, one other thing I was going to talk about in this video, Ulta points. I do have Ulta points and I have over 2,000 Ulta points, which is equivalent to $125. And so I've been saving that. And maybe I just keep saving it. And then when I want to like really treat myself, I'll use those. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I think that's my plan to save my Ulta points because I've had those at that level for like 3 months and I haven't used them. And normally, like I use my Ulta points the second I get to 2000, I'm like shopping spree. And so I haven't done that, which go me. So yeah, that is my plan. Let us know if you're doing a no buy or a low buy, how it's going. And I think it's like the longer I do it, the more I realize like I'm good. I have a lot of makeup. I have plenty of skincare. And so, yeah, that is it. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe. Check out the Geek Miss videos and check out my second channel because some of the videos are there. I don't have a set schedule on like which days they're on this channel and which day they're going to be on the other channel. Haven't decided. But yeah, that's what's happening. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.